Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Welcome to the beautiful Nürburgring Nordschleife, where today we're going to be taking part in a Ferrari 296 challenge race on iRacing. Now, as soon as I loaded up iRacing today, I saw this combo and I thought, do you know what? That's a combo that I've just got to do. I love the Nordschleife, and the Ferrari 296 challenge is an absolute weapon. But not easy to drive around the Nordschleife, as you're going to see. Now, I didn't have time to jump in the qualifying session before the race, so we haven't qualified, but iRacing have been very kind and we're starting P8. And in the limited amount of practice that I've had, my pace doesn't seem too bad. But as always at the Nordschleife, it's all about avoiding the carnage. But before we jump on track, I want to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, the absolute legends, PC Specialist. Now, you may or may not know that I've been running a PC Specialist system for over a year now, and in that time it's genuinely never missed a beat. So even though it's over a year old, I'm still able to hit ridiculous frame rates with all the bells and whistles on triple 1440 screens. And I've uploaded 200-300 videos in the last year to YouTube, so this computer is genuinely the beating heart of this YouTube channel. So if you are looking for a pre-built computer system, please check out the link to PC Specialist down below in the description. Use the code DAVE40 and you'll get £40 off your order. So a huge thank you again to PC Specialist for continuing to support the channel and sponsoring this video. So on with the race. 3 laps around the Nürburgring Nordschleife in the Ferrari 296 challenge. Starting P8. Let's go on track.
Rolling start, get ready. Follow car number 3 in the left lane.
Here we go. Right, I was going to start from the pits. I maybe should have. So who do we want to be behind? We want to be behind number 4.
Kilometers per hour.
Hopefully people are going to go single file.
To the guy ahead.
We'll do a bit of tyre warming. Why not? I need all the help I can get with this thing. Now, this isn't going to be the Ferrari 296 channel. I know I drove it on the last video, but there are other races this week that I want to do. So I just jumped in today and I saw this. I thought, do you know what?
Catch up to car
We've got to give it a go. We've got to give it a go. It might end badly, but we'll do the best we can. Try and keep it clean. Try and keep it safe as always. Right, so no heroics at the beginning.
Okay, Dave, get ready. Green, green, green.
Nice and steady.
Incident in speed limits curve. Looks like it's clear right.
Right, we're going to have to clear Christopher sharpish, I think. Nothing we can really do here. Oh, he's letting us by there, legend. Probably pressured him into that a little bit there. We were close on his bumper there, so let's try and close the gap to Yannick.
Car in front is Paul, car number 4.
Oh no, it's Paul. So I've raced against Paul a few times. Paul's very, very quick. Oh, somebody off there. Where's he going to come back? Hopefully not into the side of us. Nice.
Sorry, Tristic.
Oh.
All good, then.
It's nice and steady. Whoa. Is everybody all right?
Sutherland, car number 2, is leading the race.
Not there, mate, not there. I was never going to work.
Clear left.
Oh, this guy's
Clear
struggling.
left.
And he's going to be desperate to try and get back up now.
That was great.
Just try and tuck in behind Paul and try and reduce the drag a little bit. Can't see the apex. It looks like we've had a couple of casualties here. Looks like Paul's struggling a tiny bit. Needs to get a shift on.
Okay, Dave, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Get off the curb. What a wild combo this is, though. What a wild combo. That really is to make a mistake down here off the jump. So nice and early. And here as well, you've got to, oh crikey, you could lift to this right hander here, a little bit of a lift, then it's flat out through here. Paul, come on! Right, they're miles up the road now. I don't know what the draft's like. I think we needed to be closer than that.
Yo, but this car is hardly controllable, yeah? Or it's only for me?
As in, if you can't horn right, it looks like Paul. Clear
Older
right.
Ferrari is much better.
I mean,
P3, 2 laps left.
who
We're on for a
defends at
podium
the
here.
end of lap
Okay,
1?
Dave, the next car is car number 3, and their rating is 5.3. There's an incident in Speed Schmitz curve. We think it might be Paul.
And it definitely brake checked me there. Like, definitely brake checked me.
You're reeling, car number 3 in. The gap's now 6.7 seconds.
No damage. Right, we need these to fight a little bit here. Because I don't think we're going to catch them in 2 laps. Definitely not. Well, we probably haven't got the pace anyway. But we'll get our head down. Dead easy to make a mistake. I just don't want to be making any, and I want them to be making lots. Oh, crikey, a bit too hot into there. Not ideal. Could have done without the 4X though. Caught up a tiny bit, I think.
The gap in front is now 6.6.
Yeah, those boys aren't hanging around. Rene behind me up 15. There's potentially a bit of fighting between these two in front. Oh, that's no good. Terrible. Ho ho ho! Gap's not coming down, unfortunately.
Sorry. You can go, 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 go. Go, Alexander.
Oh, curbs.
I'm letting you, bro.
You've got to brake much earlier than you think.
The gap to
In this
P2
car.
ahead is now 6.5 seconds.
Nice and steady on the gas. Because if you push too much, the car just wants to understeer. Followed by weird, random oversteer. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. It's not great either. See, the difficulty with this is, and Yannick mentioned it I think before the race, you do tend to drive it or to try to drive it like a GT3 car. And a GT3 car, it is not. Right, so we should be pretty much matching their lap times in front. We shouldn't be too far off anyway, which I'm happy with. They've increased the gap there with less drag, two of them following each other. Oh shit.
The leader has just done a 6:32.
Is everybody alright?
The car in front has just done a 6:32.1 seconds.
Right, let's...
Alright Dave, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be
I
on the
reckon we can
podium.
get the fastest lap of the
Halfway
race.
home, we've got plenty of fuel.
As long as we don't mess up. I think we can get... No, we can't. We can get the unofficial fastest lap of the race, maybe. See what I mean? It's just so easy just to make a little mistake. And there's potential with these guys at the end of the lap as well, isn't there? One's got a good safety rating, one hasn't. So, there's potential. Get that bug off the windscreen. Bit better through there. Yeah, I don't know what Paul was doing at the end of the first lap, like
It's now 7.4.
as if it was the last lap. Surely if somebody's right on your bumper like I was, you think, actually, I don't fancy this for 6.5 minutes.
P3.
It's a lively car though. It keeps you on your toes, that's for certain.
About a half, about a half.
The gap to car number 3 in front is now 7.8.
About a half, about a half. Shut up.
So I don't know if Paul brake checked me because I pushed him. I think that's what his issue was. Do you think he was a bit annoyed? Because if you're the leading car at the Nordschleife, you've got to expect to be pushed. That's just the way you race here. A lot of people don't like it, but that's how you race. Oh shit, that's how you race at the Nordschleife. Because there's not many places to overtake, so you've got to try and extract as much speed out the car as you can. And you do that by bump drafting. I'm making a right mess of this.
The gap to car number 3 ahead is now
something's
8.3.
happened. Fucking hell. Pardon my French.
The car in front of us is Sutherland, car number 2, B licence, and their rating is 6.2.
That's handed the win to Yannick. Unless his car's crabbing, with no chance of catching him. Cracking drive from Rene behind though. Up 15 positions. Top job. Thank you, number 12. I appreciate the compliment. Right, where do I brake here? And watch that bump there. Bit more controlled, wasn't it? Bit slow, but bit more controlled. But we'll take that. Take a podium. Thank you very much indeed.
Nice one, Dave. Great drive. That's a podium.
Yannick with the fast lap at the end there. Right, let's have a look what happened with Paul. Okay, let's have a look at this incident with Paul. Now, I don't mind anybody defending. That's what makes a race after all. But at the end of lap 1 on a 3-lap race at the Nordschleife, somebody's been on your bumper for the last 3-4 minutes. If it was me, I would want to kind of get out of the way and jump onto their back bumper and try and get pulled along. So it seems to move left here when I go left and then moves back right. It's probably just the bumps on the road. There's maybe nothing in it at all. It does seem to turn hard right when it hits the barrier, but again, it could just be trying to get back on the track, but you wouldn't generally yank the steering hard right. But it's probably just me being a bit suspicious. So if you see when it hits the barrier, I wouldn't be turning right at this point, knowing there was a car right behind me. Thankfully, we avoided it. Like I said, I don't mind anybody defending, but at the end of lap number 1 at the Nordschleife, do you really want to be defending when somebody's going to be on your bumper for 6.5 minutes? Especially in a car like this where it's really easy to make a mistake. As Paul found out here, he just kind of outbraked himself and left it a little bit too late. Right, let's have a look at the rest of the carnage. There was quite a bit on lap 1. Oh, he's gone. Oh, I started in P2 as well. Unlucky. Oh, and he can't go anywhere. He's just got to wait. And he did. Top man. Oh, there's number 1 car. Oh, I got that all wrong. Oh, yeah. His car's very bent. Yeah, just pushing too hard. It's so easy done in this car. He thought about it. Holy moly, he sent it there, didn't he? Oh, it's stripping off. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I just lost it. No rear wing. Oh, and then carnage. Look at all this. Absolute carnage. Yeah. No, don't stop. Just drive into him. No. No, what are you doing? Oh, his car's just toast. Oh, he just loses it all by himself and causes carnage. If your car's that bad at the Nordschleife, you've just got a tow. Like there. Like, don't even try and get that back, because that's going to happen. You're going to give yourself more instant points for nothing. Well, this is Paul. It doesn't take these bumps very well here. Oh, that's how you do it. Well done, my man. Yeah, there's a bit of that going on. Oh, he made sure there, second time. Yeah, he doesn't like those bumps at the end of the lap. And that is it. Right, let's have a look at the results. So there were two splits for this race. This was the top split. The strength of field was 2,681. So yet again, we bled more safety rating. We lost 0.08, but we gained 38 iRating. So Yannick got the win. Rylan P2, we got P3. We were car number 5, started P8. We didn't register a best lap on the board, and we had 6 incident points. So who was the biggest winner? Some really big winners in this race, but it's going to be Rene, who finished P4. He gained a whopping 97. And the biggest loser is, Antal Sabo. He lost 127. So there we go. Started P8, finished P3. A loss to our safety rating, but again on our iRating. Now, regarding the incident with Paul, I've raced against Paul many times, and I've had no issues that I can remember. Now, I might be reading too much into this. It might be nothing. And I don't mind people defending at all. It's a race after all. But at the end of lap 1 at the Nordschleife, when somebody's been on your bumper for the last 3 or 4 minutes, me personally, I'd want to be getting out the way. If somebody's that close for that long, they're obviously a bit quicker than me. I would want to get out the way and jump onto the back of them and try to get towed round. But hey ho, everybody's different. It's up to Paul what he does. Now, when I go for the move down the left, it looks like he reacts to my move and moves left, which is fine. But then he seems to move right to block off the right-hand side. Now, I wasn't going for the right, so I don't think he was reacting to anything. And it might have just been the bumps on the road that were just moving his car around. Again, like I say, I might be reading too much into it. Now, when he hits the barrier, it goes hard right. Again, that's not something I would do, especially if there was a car right behind me. I would be at the very least keeping my steering straight just to keep off the track. It looked to me like it was trying to turn in front of me just to involve me in the carnage. But again, I could be reading too much into that. But thankfully, we avoided it. We continued and finished P3. But a really good fun combo. My tip to anybody that's going to do it, brake much earlier than you think you need to. So if you did like this video, please remember, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great week. See you later. Cheers.